Chapter 4. Red and Green. It's Christmas time! Oh, out in the village, I see. How lovely. To the bones, you say? Oh no, a huge monster made of bones appeared in the cemetery. Right! The last episode we spent fighting the thing. We cannot be certain, but dead people could be monsters. That is a traumatizing thought. Bones in a cemetery? It's more likely than you think. If you want to climb the tower, you can just climb it. Wait, wasn't she like at the cemetery? He is also a monster! What witch wants? So, just like every recording session, it's time to adjust the controls. It's in support, headspace, okay. Hey, stranger! What do you want as a gift? Also, why are you a stranger? Are you, strange? That's intriguing!
Do-do-do-do.
Like, I understand some of the mystique of, oh, hey, give people gifts based off of what you think that they're like, instead of just asking for it, or them asking for it. But there is also some... I'm sorry, when did we cross with Pokemon Sword and Shield? Am I about to fight a gym leader? Azura, I can't fight a gym leader. Azura, I don't have any Pokemon!
Shrooms?
But it is nice to have, like, if you're gonna give for someone, it is nicer to know actually exactly what they would like instead of trying to guess. I know I, for one, can be really hard to shop for. I mean, most of my life, there's only one thing I wanted, and I got it, so I'm good. I knew you were a gym leader! Wants me to fight him! Beep beep babbity boo! Beep babbity boo! Beep beep beepity boo! Pardon me! Okay. Right, I have extra Eureka points, so I could totally put some extra things into some. Very tempting, actually. No, but I will just go on this side. Or do I want to go on this side for some? Oh, no. Yes, a fact. Crush, kill, me, destroy! I don't know what it is, but like in certain games I get into different mentalities. Like if I was playing basically any other game, and I just see like an attack called Destroy, I wouldn't necessarily just immediately go, oh, crush, kill, maim, destroy. But on this game specifically, I do. Even if I were to play a game immediately after I'm finished doing this one, I see destroy, I might think it, but I probably wouldn't just say it. Because like in this game, like that's a bit for this game, not just a bit like forever. For everything.
Forever and ever and ever?
No, I meant to say for everything, and for some reason I stopped after forever. I forgot the re-thing part. I'm not sure why.
Oh. Do you have a rethink? Maybe we should have a rethink.
No, I got rid of that. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Oh, so you had yourself a little rethink.
Yes. I got it removed. Now I just have re-0.
No. I'm sorry. I mean, I've said before about that show. It's a good show. But it's basically liquid despair.
It's a good premise for a show.
It is. I definitely agree on that.
Crush, kill, maim, destroy! Got my noms, got some drinks. Domino's would make a killing if they sold milk to goes with their pizzas.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Like, when you think of... The average person thinks of what to drink with, like, pizza. Milk isn't the first thing to come to mind, but it works so well.
Yes, milk goes so well with pizza. There's just something about the, like, sweet and savory. It's like why people like pineapple on pizza. It's sweet and savory.
Yeah.
Those are flavor combinations that go well together.
Yeah.
How to move all of them? And oh, cool! I can do this. Crush, kill, maim, destroy. It does not matter which one of the red ones I actually use for the attack, because this is just a battle to 3 hits instead of a battle involving health. It's only the boss battles where we actually deal with health. I guess you could say that for, like, any non-boss battle is just like a friendly sparring match. But the boss battles are like, we're actually trying to kill each other? So it's more like on the line and stuff. Only one of my attacks has 7. But because of the power of Trick, I'm not able to just choose to use it. Oh no! Don't tell Ellie! But it's a pandemonium! What is the penalty? Okay, okay. Add 1 defense to all of these. Okay. Oh, this is going to be better. Add 1 attack to all of these. That's much more useful. Hello and gentlemen, welcome to the slam. So this pierces. So if I use it here. Nope, never mind, I'm using this. What do you mean you get pierce? Curious is strong. I got a Eureka point! Yay! I've said it before, and I'll probably wind up saying it again. This game is, generally speaking, just nice, calm, peaceful. I could absolutely just imagine someone just like renting this for the weekend. Renting it, I don't know, maybe they have like a friend over or something, so they take turns trying to play it. Well, Pasmina is right here, so we might as well just ask her. I'm sure nothing will go wrong once Pasmina learns that we're trying to find a gift for somebody else.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so you see it too.
Tisk, tisk. I wonder if the Blackstone is like our Redstone. And this witch person is going to be like strong and fight worthy as well. Or as the chapters advance, we get like more and more people on our side, so we get like extra advantages in battle, which is a mechanic that I've always wanted for a game. Like, as you make more friends around town, you get more like support in battle and stuff.
There's some sort of a fast travel system in this game, isn't there? If I do this, I can just travel to Main Street. Hey buddy, what's up? Here, let's listen. Hello, what's up? Goodbye. God, that little racing game we played. So much love and detail went into it, having little voice lines for the characters doing different things. When your character passes by someone, they say hi. Oh, wait. We have fast travel. Let's go to the farm. Do 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 do. Aha. She made you go do an errand. Not the right place. It's not the cheese shop I have to walk to, is it? That cheese is very delicate. What? I once saw on a show that there was a building made of cheese. Of course, it was a cartoon show, and the building did wind up melting, but still.
Wait, why would the cheese melt?
There was like a heat ray that exploded. Debris was everywhere.
Oh my god. I cannot believe I walked right into that one. You realize now I have to steal that joke, right?
Okay, but there actually was a cartoon show that had a building made of cheese. There's an episode of Kim Possible. You know what? Feel free to. It's like that plateau joke. You have to wait for exactly the right moment to use it.
Yeah. The thing is, I know what you're referencing, but I don't remember what the actual joke was.
Oh, you were playing a game or something and there was a dog named Plateau? And I said, wait, is that dog named Plateau? That's a weird name. You're like, yep, that's the dog's name. So I commented, well, I guess it is the highest form of flattery.
Right, yes. Like, that's the thing, like, those two jokes are just like, they're the kind I want to be mad at you for, but I can't because they're just too good.
Aw, thanks, Plateau. What? Where is? Oh, it's gone. The tavern, of course. Asgard is at the tavern. And I'm like the debris joke. I'm sure I've seen you like make that joke before.
Maybe.
I still can't get over it. When I was about, I don't know, 16-ish, you know, somewhere around that age, I tried to play through Ocarina of Time. Because like, I played it a lot when I was like 6 and 7. But then I didn't really play it much. for quite a few years. So when I was like 16, got an emulator for it, had like a little netbook computer. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take. I was going on a trip on the bus anyways. Like, I'll just take this trip and try to just like full clear this game. I don't know if I just beat it or if I actually 100%ed it, but it's just, you know what? Because I never actually like beat the game just on my own. Because I had a friend when I was little, and my friend would do like, you know, the hard parts for me. So I went to just play through it, and like, I got stuck on a few parts because, hey, if you're playing through the game for the first time, it can be a bit confusing what you're supposed to do at certain situations. I beat the first 3 temples as adult Link, and for some reason I didn't want to go to the Spirit Temple because I thought like you had to do them in order, and I had to do the Shadow Temple next. And every time I'd like talk to Navi, talk to Sarah, and it's just like, no, like go to Kakariko Village. So go to Kakariko Village. But it's like, okay, the village is here, it's fine. I still can't reach the Shadow Temple. It's like, okay, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's like, yeah, go explore other things. I think I might have actually gone and tried to do some of like the Spirit Temple, whatever, I don't recall. But it's like, no, the game's telling me go to Kakariko Village. So I'd go to Kakariko Village and nothing happened. And it's just like, okay, well, again, like, I don't know what to do. And I mean, you know bits and pieces of the game. Can you guess what I was doing wrong, Azura?
Which game?
Ocarina of Time. I couldn't get access to the Shadow Temple. I'd go to Kakariko Village and then nothing happened.
Oh, right. I know about that one. You needed to go in from a certain entrance.
Yeah, you have to go in from the front entrance of the town. I would always just... I think I would always just do the warp to the Death Mountain crater and go back that way. And I only found the way. I only found out the solution by accident. I was running around the town, accidentally ran out, went oops, went back in, and then all of a sudden the town is under attack. Like, I was here 2 seconds ago. Yeah, I really don't think that a child me would have actually thought that adult me would still be playing that game. I mean, albeit it is... Albeit it is under slightly different circumstances. Although I know child me would have sure hoped that adult me would still have her original copy of it. Which I do. And I also have a copy of Majora's Mask as well. Never actually owned Majora's Mask as a kid, but I did rent it sometimes. Didn't beat it as a kid either. I had to play through as a teen or an adult using an emulator and using save states, because that game can be really, really annoying at sometimes, arbitrarily. You make a wrong move at a certain time and boom, you just lost like 20 minutes of progress. Okay, maybe not 20 minutes, but, you know, a few minutes of progress. I still remember, back when I wasn't a child, I had a dream about Majora's Mask. I had a dream that I had finally actually gotten Majora's Mask, like it was an item to go in the inventory. Except Majora's Mask was like frozen, and it needed time to thaw. So like I was like on like day 2, so it was like halfway on thaw, like so on thaw like over the 3-day period essentially.
Okay.
And it's like, and once you got it, you had to keep it safe from everyone who was, or from the people who were going to try to take it. So you basically had to try to last the whole 3 days. And just actually keep it safe from all sorts of people. Like, the game just completely changed once you got Majora's Mask and basically just became objective. Survive.
That sounds like that. Is it a? I don't know if it's a not really creepypasta, but I remember a story about some farming game with a dark twist thing that went around the internet for a while. Where again, it was basically a matter of, it just seems like normal gameplay, and then there's portions of just hide from the cops, survive. And that's what your description makes me think of.
Oh, gosh. Okay, from the little bit that you told me about, I don't think that there's an actual game on there, but I can already imagine the entire game. This is why I was saying, at some point in the past, if we had things that could just take stuff directly from the brain and full implement it, because I can take as little information as that. Oh my god. Oof. It gets a little bit morbid at times, but ultimately it is a fun gameplay experience if you are willing to put up with the less than savory themes to it. But yeah, a game that just starts out like a regular old Harvest Moon whatever game, like, yeah, here's your watering can, here's like your things, da-da-da. And you just like start a garden. And it's like, yeah, see, everything is fine. And then it becomes like, oh no, some pesky like critters are trying to steal. It's like, some pesky critters are trying to steal your crops. Like a little bunny comes by, it's like, oh, you better protect your crops from the bunny. Now, you don't want to hurt the bunny, so just scare it away. So it's like, oh, like, you can take one of your implements and, like, hit the fence or something, and the thwack will, like, scare the rabbit off. Or you could just attack the rabbit, if you wanted to. And then it's like, hey. But no matter which option you do, like, even if the bunny is just lying there dead, the game will still say, like, oh, good job, you scared away the rabbit. Even if it is just sitting there dead. And then, like, you continue your gardening, like, go to sleep, get back up in the morning, whatever. It seems like normal farming things still, and then it's like, oh, sometimes more bunnies will come by, and but then, like, oh, a bigger creature shows up. It's like, I don't know, maybe this, like, a fox comes by, whatever, to try to steal some of your crops. But you can't just scare it away, you have to attack it, and you have to, like, choose which of your garden implements you want to use. You want to use your hoe and, like, try to batter it, or... Can't use your watering can, can't just water it away. What are you thinking? Oh no, is this plot? But you could also just use your scythe on the fox. And once again, just kill it. And then, like, as it goes along, like, oh, now there's a goblin coming to, like, try to take it. But it's built it up enough that when it says, like, oh, goblin is coming, you just kind of think, yeah, sure, fine, that's believable. That's the next step up from, like, wolf, rabbit, fox, wolf, goblin. Alright, sure. But if you try to just, like, non-lethally, like, make these goblins go away, they come back later. The only way to keep those goblins from coming back is to kill them. And then you just have, like, goblins around. And then after you've killed the first one, there's, like, flops on the ground, music cuts out for a bit, and it's just, what have you done? And then everything goes back to being cheery. It's like 3 seconds of existential grief. And everything is just all bright and normal and typical. But, like, all these bodies, by the way, that you kill, they stay there. Like, your character just completely ignores them. They don't rot or anything. They just stay wherever they fell. And then, like, eventually, like, you know, more goblins start to come, and, like, it almost seems like the more of them that you try to kill, the more of them start coming, and then, before you realize it, no, that wasn't, goblins that you were fighting, it was people. You see, the crops that you were growing are hallucinogenic. And because you've been eating the food that you've been growing, you start hallucinating things. Some of the critters that, you know, came by, some of the things that you've been seeing were hallucinations. Some of the things were people coming by that you then just took out your scythe and killed. And then at the end, you just have to deal with it. Either you get, you know, taken and captured by the goblins because you don't defend yourself well enough, and they arrest you for, I don't know, illegal growing of hallucinogenic plants. But as far as the game is considered, you are taken away, quote unquote. Or you kill them all, and then, well, you've killed them all. So does that sound like the game you were thinking of?
No, but I have heard of games. I've seen games with that sort of concept to them.
Yeah, see, that's why I kind of don't do well with, like, scary movies or scary games or something, because I could definitely imagine how any scary movie or game or whatever could easily be 100 times worse than it actually winds up being. And then the end result is relatively nothing, but I've already freaked myself out too much.
Ah.
I mean, maybe that's just my genre. Maybe I should start writing, like, horror books.
Yes.
Or scripts for better scary movies. Although I do have quite a bit of competition from the writers of Doctor Who. They can do a good bit of existential when they want to. Hey, who turned out the lights? I feel... Okay, that episode, it's supposed to be all scary and stuff, and to be fair, it does... Like, I'm sure it's given people nightmares. The whole idea of, no, the Fashion Nevada aren't in every shadow, but they could be in any shadow. And seeing someone have two shadows is a thing that can just happen under normal conditions. Yeah, it's just a thing that can happen, and often does happen. So, if you really want to make someone, like, be afraid long after they've, seen the thing, and they shouldn't be afraid anymore, try to make them be afraid of something normal. Show an everyday thing, and give a reason for it to be scary. But the idea of, oh, the Fascia Nevada, basically just, like you throw in a chicken leg and it just immediately eats all the meat off the bone before the bone even hits the ground. Like, okay, that's something, sure, but it's not a lot, Like, oh no, they eat you and you're just immediately dead. Okay. So what? And it's like, oh, protect yourself by, this airtight outfit. Nope. It'll kill you, but because these people have, like, a special, like, memory bank storage system for some reason, it, like, records to play back their final thought. And it's like, wouldn't it be scarier if, like, say, the suit was still standing, but the person was just saying nothing? And, like, on the one hand, okay, sure, it seems like you are having a conversation with someone and they are just not actually there. They have already died. On the other hand, someone's talking blah 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 blah. Right, Jim? Blah 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 blah. Right, Jim? And they go and, like, they turn and Jim's just, like, standing there. It's like, what? It's like, you're not paying attention to me. Like, always, you're just off in your own little world, and then the suit just collapses. It's like...
Sorry,
It's
what?
like,
I wasn't fully paying attention. I was off in my own little world.
And it's just like... Yeah, the fear of being alone, especially when you think that you are not. When you think that you have safety with, like, your friends around, only to find out that your friends are gone, and they've been gone for quite a while now. You're just alone, and now there's nobody to help you.
That just sounds like life. Beep boop. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
You know, Rax was here yesterday talking about, like, asking about poutine and stuff. We really should have suggested that he try some good old-fashioned poutine pizza.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, poutine pizza.
What is poutine pizza?
Okay, so you take a pizza, right? Okay. But instead
Yeah.
of, like, tomato sauce, you have, like, gravy. And then you put some, like, fries over it. And instead of, like, the normal, like, mozzarella cheese, you also put on some, like, cheese curds.
So basically, it's literally just poutine, but spread out on pizza dough.
Yes. It is terrible. It is not tasty.
Yeah, it doesn't sound appealing.
Anyway, we're right on into the boss fight. Is this whole chapter just going to be one episode? It feels like the chapter left a few things left wanting, but it's probably going to be fun. Break this on this. Try that. We don't have cues, surely. The running mechanic of this is interesting. I'm still not too sure where I land on it. I have to roll my d4 to figure out. Alright, do 2 damage to each of those things, and just... Oh, good, the big slam stronger. Quite fast. If only I could make Pelt even better than it is. Come on, struggle, destroy it, destroy it, destroy it. Yes! I'll take 2 damage. I understand. Dash attack! Let's go! Let's do this thing! So many notifications happening, so cannot answer them right now.
Oh, it's just us talking in the, about that racing game that we were playing.
Alright. Did the person ever submit the clip? Of how I got first place?
No?
Whenever you're in trouble, just concentrate on what's before you. What's before me? Well, my parents, they came before me. And I guess their parents came before them. But this is about me right now.
Yeah, as far as I know, you never have, so... I need to use the washroom. I will be right back.
Good luck with that.
By the way, what kind of pizza did you get?
I mean, Donair and Mushroom.
Okay. Want stuffed crust?
One of them is stuffed crust, the other one is New York style.
Ooh.
New York style is nice. Stuffed crust is better. It's so much easier. Say with me now, everyone. Crush, kill, meme, destroy! Chicken kicking? So like it's almost never worthwhile to use the like attack on there. And erase all enemy assets special effects. It's like, well, I'd have to have that first. Allows use of mix. Oh, right! I could do that to, like, dash guard or whatever. That'd be what, a 9-5? Yeah, right? Because it keeps the ability of the first one? Yes! Crush, kill, meme, death guard! This boss is so far so much easier than the last one. Oh, I've actually gone for the boss again. So look, we're 1/3 of the way there. The video is just about at the hour mark. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Right, guard. Alright, so let's see. Sure, fine. The issue is that they keep pulling up the bash and taking away our only red. Let's go do more damage next turn too. Two times on assets, that can help. That's basically a belt. I don't have a buzz call. That was flies, interesting. So unfortunately, 2 damage to all of them doesn't help me right now. Tight guard also doesn't help. I'm very tempted to just use the destroy. But then if I get Thrash, I'm hooped. Let's use Type Guard. At most, should only take one. So I could charge, but then I'll take 2 from Spike Bomb. Or I could try to improvise and probably still take 2. Lose all of their special effects. No matter what's going on, I'm going to take 2 damage. So I might as well do this and leave charge up for next turn. Take 2, go down to my base marks. But then I prep Close Guard. That goes to 1 health. I just Close Guard and remove it. Powers up from eating the fly. Just land here anyway. I don't think I do mix it. I think I stay here. This is a very busy space as well. Fortunately, we don't have 8 yet. Don't have sand. So let's see, if I do this here, I'll take, well, I'll go down a heart, recover ideas, and then charge. And if do that goes, I showed that. In the free mobility. Hits for 1, knocks out a heart. Strong improvised idea. Heck yes. That is exactly what we want right now. Drat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't quite do it. Actually, this would keep itself alive. And then we Psych Guard. This does do quite a number to a Spike. Then they come back, they have more ready to go. The gnome. Somebody's just with the defense. They don't want me to destroy. They really don't want that to happen, huh? So I could just Psych Guard on this, then I take 2. I could alternatively Heavy Guard on this. Just to deal with some... such high numbers! It's stupid! Let's take 2. Do I want to lose this, but deal 3 damage? I'll deal 3 damage. At least something needed to. Passed by a flag. Does the flag come enjoy it? No? No. Doesn't look ages. Okay, cool. More... No. Not more Thrashes. The Thrashes just stay. If we Tight Guard, we tie... All we need is something with 2 attacks, though. We could Dash Guard and be fine. Dash Guard the Bash? Dash Guard the Bash. All we need is 2 attack. This doesn't trample. We don't need to waste our high defense. We could use Tight Guard for both. We lose Tight Guard. Both of these go down by 2. And we lose... I'd almost rather lose Psych Guard. Just because this isn't doing us favors for now. Yeah, that's so let's watch out for this. Yep. Source 2 God revives all ideas in headspace. We don't need that yet, do we? One of those is damaged. There's that.
One of these things is not like the other.
Perfect! Action 1. Pelt. Action 2. Top guard. Action 3. Spike up. The idea that hopefully costs 2 or less, then we can buy it. No, we cannot. Okay. And then, break all damaged enemy dazzles. They're all damaged because we pelted them. Which means no Spike Vine and no Thrash. Crush, kill, maim, destroy! Attack 7. That's just down to 2 hearts. Hey, Kay. Right, so... mix top card into the tight card. And then we grab concentration. Like what, a 10, 10? 10, 10, 220? Beats. Oh, right. That can't combine. More.
10, 10?
Okay. We could make a 12.
I remember reading those books.
Just throw concentration away. Why just throw the concentration away? At the very least, 6 damage is a nice, decent amount there. Alright, even have throw. The house though could be worthwhile to use. Oh, here's throw. Okay, throw. Then just cuz. Alright.
Oh, it's day now in Ocarina of Time.
Oh. Well, like, I don't think I've been playing for that long, have I? It's daytime now. What?
In Ocarina of Time. They use the exact same soundbite.
Yeah, generic chicken noises.
Well, rooster. It's a cock-a-doodle-doo, specifically.
This idea cannot be revived. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's tough guard against this. Tough guard will leave. So a bash. But more importantly, tough guard will leave. And then we remove their bash by blocking. You know what? Now we're actually here. They're just right on time. Hammer! I assume I see to all enemy dazzles to the end of battle. So does that mean specifically just these three? Or all of them that they will have for the rest of the fight? I hope it's that one. The power of screaming compels you! All ideas revived! So we don't have slam, right? Throw into the bash, yes. That is kind of unfortunate there, but you know what? It's kind of fun. Crush! Heal! Immune! Destroy! We have to just struggle, it doesn't matter. No!
Axe, I trusted you.
There's another fly here! Okay, all of its moves. Permanently. Minus. Breaks an enemy Dazzit. Changes one Dazzit to swipe. Interesting, interesting. I think not writing the enemy now. Let's Psych Guard and Psych Up. You know what, yeah, let's use this Firecracker. Remove the Thrash. You know, that's completely fair. Oh. I don't know if I want to pelt now. You know what? Yes. Yes, pelt now, yes. Does it eat the fly if I get a chance to? Push! Kill! Lean! Destroy! Put it down to 1 HP. Any attack that we can deal. Could kill it.
Defeat it.
Let's see. We don't have Slam ready to do that. Turn 16, are you ready? You know what it's time for, Zura.
A tutorial?
No. It's time to crush. And kill. It's time to meme. And... destroy! That was too easy. Is there... No? No, we just win. I don't trust games anymore. I have seen enough instances of like, yay, victory, you defeated them! Oh, wait, what? It's coming back?
Yeah, like the boss, Chapter 5 boss for Paper Mario. Spoiler alert for, what, a almost 20-year-old game at this point?
Only 20? It's more than 20.
You know, I'll look that up.
Were they still making N64 games in 2005?
2004 is... Oh, wait, no, that's Thousand Year Door. Why? Okay, I just searched Paper Mario release date, and it brought up that one. What's going on here? Where is the original? 2000. That's when it came out.
Almost 25-year-old game. Hey, same year as Majora's Mask. Two very influential games.
Yeah,
People like to say the N64 had a lot of great games, but they don't tend to mention that the N64 also had a ton of bad games, but the bad games don't stand the test of time. This one little game where you play as like a robot on a unicycle, whatever. I don't know the point of it. I rented it like twice. I tried to make some sense of it.
you know, it's funny thinking about it because there's a couple of series that, to my understanding, what's generally agreed to be, if not the worst, at least among the worst entries in their series, was, I believe, whatever Castlevania was on the N64, and I think there was a Mortal Kombat game on the N64.
Mortal Kombat N64.
Either that or it was...
Well,
It might have been PlayStation 1, I'm not sure, but
that's
all
it
I
for
know is that
this
there was...
episode.
Is the recording over?
Just about to be over. That's it for this episode. Next week I might play something else instead, because this chapter wasn't 2 videos and I don't want to record another 2 hours right now, because I have food to eat, and juice to drink, and water to stay hydrated with.
Stay hydrated.
Tasty, tasty water, y'all!